It's fine.
For me to move it?
No, it's okay. Right. Hello, everyone. In Instagram connection, you're now live. So give us a minute or two. Hi there. We are joined today by Ruth. And Ruth is from Lewis Manning.
Yep.
And Ruth's here to talk about the Muddy Dog Dash that they're organising for next weekend.
So it's next weekend, yes.
Yep.
I have one of our leaflets here.
So you can pick these up in our stores. We've got them in all of our stores as well. And some of you with local deliveries would have received these in your parcels over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, Ruth is the main organizer of this event, and
Yep.
this is the first.
This is our very first Muddy Dog Dash.
Yeah.
So we're hosting it at Upton Country Park, which is a fantastic location that we can have it. They've obviously got the terrain that we can use on the grass and also in the woods.
It's literally a stone's throw from our shop here. So Upton Country Park is literally 120 metres in that direction, near our shop at Upton. So nice and local for you guys in this area, and it's accessible for most of Dorset, really.
Yeah. So it's Sunday the 26th of March, next Sunday, and we're starting at 10 o'clock. So yeah, it's a 2-kilometre course, or if you want, you can double it up and do the 4-kilometre course.
Does that mean you go round twice?
Go round twice, basically. Yeah, and get even muddier. So the aim of the game is just to get muddy and have lots of fun. It's all about fun. It's not a race. It's a fun run. People can walk it. They don't want to do any of the obstacles. They don't have to. They think, well, that might be a bit tricky. Then they can just carry on by. It's just really relaxed and really fun. We've got, what have we got? We've got some ball pits. We've got some wiggle poles. We've got hurdles. We've got tyre runs. And I'm just so pleased that we're having such bad weather at the moment, because it means obviously that it's going to be muddy. The muddier, the better. So a couple of weeks ago, my colleague and I, Juliet, were planning on maybe going around and having to muddy things up a bit, but I think we'll be all right. So it's going to be a really fun event. The first time that we've done it, we've had some amazing support from local organisations, including Nurturing by Nature. So I'm really grateful.
So Adam's going to be on the course with the dog bar, handing out water and making water access for people on the run. So for dogs and for humans as well. So that's your job, isn't it, Ad?
It's my job.
So we've actually positioned you halfway kind of through the course, just before the wooded area.
Cool.
So you feature on our map, which is on our website, so we can forward that information on as well. So yeah, we're just really appealing to people to come along and join in the fun. We have already got 101 sign-ups, as Adam said. Are any of those Dalmatians? We don't know. We haven't actually asked for the breed of the dog, but it'd be quite nice if we did. They'd certainly show up lots of the mud. And it's all in aid of Lewis Manning Hospice Care. So at Lewis Manning, we offer care to people living with life-limiting illnesses through our day hospice. We also have a number of other services, including our lymphedema clinic, bereavement and family counselling support. We've also got our breathlessness clinic as well, so helping people with lung conditions, COPD, lung cancer and things like that. And our reach and our impact is all local, so we're a completely local organisation through across East Dorset, BCP and the Purbeck area as well. And we're growing all the time. So we have our day hospice not only at Poole Hospital, but we've now got a day hospice in Wimborne once a week, and also in the Wareham and Swanage area. So just to give you an idea, we have, in the last year, we had around 3,100 contacts with individuals, whether that be any part of those services that I've mentioned. And we've grown hugely in the last couple of years. And we're now standing at the end of this year, we will have had over 8,000 contacts with individuals. So it's growing all the time and having a huge impact on the local community. So getting involved with events like this is really helpful to help raise those funds that can help us.
This evening as well, haven't you?
We do have an event this evening, yes.
Sounds really interesting.
I'm a glutton for punishment. So tonight we've got our rescheduled fire walk. down on Bournemouth Beach. We're on the east side of the pier.
So can we come and watch?
You can come and watch. It will be a spectacle. We're going to be doing it just after sunset, so it will really be, with the lighting all gone, the fire will really light up the area. And when we did it previously, we had crowds of people across the actual pier that can then overlook and see, and then you can also see via Aruba. There'll be lots of music. I'll be on the mic trying to G up the crowd and whatnot, but just cheering along our participants that are doing the fire walk. Sadly, it's probably too late to sign up now, but certainly come along and join in the fun and see what it's all about. And you can come and talk to any of the team that are going to be there on the night. And we will be promoting the Muddy Dog Dash there as well. So we're going to have one of our banners up. So we've always, thinking of new events and ideas that we can do to help raise more money.
So whose idea was the Muddy Dog Dash?
It's kind of a collaborative team effort. We wanted to get involved with doing something with dogs purely because we have therapy dogs that come into our day hospice. And so we worked it out that for around 5 sessions with a qualified nurse with a therapy dog and one of our patients is around about £75 for 5 sessions. So that's, bearing in mind that an entry is £30 for you and your dog, you're kind of halfway there to actually funding half of those sessions kind of thing. So we want to kind of elaborate on our services and do more diverse and variety for our patients, and therapy dogs is making part of that. And obviously we all love dogs, and certainly coming into an environment where people are suffering and we're wanting to make their time left at quality time, having dogs as part of that is really enriching, and seeing those memories coming back and just the therapy of being in a company of a dog and giving that love back and seeing them be received as well is so great.
And that's really important. We like to support local charities, as we are with Lewis Manning, and we also work with Friends of Wessex Assisting Dogs, which works with disabled or people that have therapy dogs. So that's really interesting to see that you actually use them within the care that you give as well.
And so that's kind of the tie-in link of us wanting to do a doggy event, to encourage those dog owners to be more aware of our services and want to help out.
Brilliant. So it's 2 kilometers and 4 kilometers, so you can do it. Basically, you can do the obstacle course twice if you want to.
If you're not too muddy.
Okay. And then what about those people that have got a dog who they don't like so many people around? Have you still got space?
People can come along. We've got our event village. So if you're familiar with Upton Country Park, they've got the tea rooms. So behind the tea rooms is the walled garden, which Upton Country Park have very kindly allowed us to use. We're going to use that area for a number of traders to come along. We've got a pet portrait lady artist. We've got Nurturing by Nature are going to be there selling their goods. We've got Idris and Pals who do sort of doggy bandanas and bow ties and some doggy fashion, things like that. I'm just trying to think what else we've got. Lewis Manning, obviously, fundraising opportunity will be there. We're going to have a fantastic raffle with some doggy prizes as well as a human hamper as well. We'll have a sweet stall. We're going to have a tombola as well, which again, the tombola gifts are for humans, and we've got some doggy goodies there as well. We're going to have some tattoos as well. I should have said that, some glitter tattoos, I should say, not a tattoo artist. It'll be fun. There'll be a variety of things for you to look around in the event village, as well as the tea rooms there as well. And also Hot Radio are coming along to support the event. So they'll be on the start line in their gazebo, playing all sorts of doggy songs on their playlist. They'll be launching all of the waves as they go. So we're going to be doing it in 1/4 of an hour waves of 25 dogs each.
So maximum of 25 dogs per wave. So there's not too many dogs running or queuing for the obstacles at the same time.
That's right, yeah.
And how long does that? So we've got a 10 a.m. start, and last wave goes at
the moment we're looking at about 3:30.
3:30. And how do we sign up for this?
So you go onto the Lewis Manning website, which is lewis-manning.org.uk, and you'll see first of all is the banner there straight away with Doggy Dash, and it says get involved. So you can click on there. You can find out all the information. We've got our terms and conditions that all participants will have to agree to first. Part of that is to say that dogs will need to be over 12 months old, and also they will need to be kept on a lead throughout the course for safety measures and whatnot, and just make sure that we keep track of those, and that owners are responsible for their dogs and what they do. And we're also going to be asking people obviously to pick up any mess along the way, so we'll be having some poo bags available as well if anybody comes out short, which hopefully they won't, but yeah, we want to make sure that it's as clean and you know,
So we
health
sign
and
up.
safety wise. So go onto our
Sign up
website,
line. Will
sign
you
up
be doing
online.
morning sign-ups if people get up that morning and the clocks change? And
The clocks are changing. Our 10 till 11 slots are actually full now. But yeah, you can make the most of having an extra time in bed and come along a bit later from say 11, 12, 1, and then the different waves that we've got there.
So there might be the opportunity to sign up
on the day. Yeah, you can come along on the day and sign up, and we will then allocate you a time to then come back, maybe whether that's, I don't know.
So the beauty of doing it online is really that you get to choose the slot
Yes.
of when you want to go.
Yes.
So you're not waiting around, you know when your time slot will be.
Yeah. So those people that have already signed up, we will then let them know what time to come and register, so at least sort of half an hour before, so they can then get ready, have a browse through the event village and look at all of our supporters there. And yeah, then we can kick off with Hot Radio, letting everybody go.
So what do you get when you take part?
So when you take part, the first 100, so these have all gone now, get a free t-shirt, a Muddy Dog Dash t-shirt, but you can purchase them on the day as well if you want to. They also get a lovely doggy goodie bag at the end of the course, which is full of a number of items that some of our sponsors have donated. So we've got some sweeties in there, we've got lots of Lewis Manning bits and pieces, goodies, and also Nurturing by Nature will be supplying us with some doggy goodies to go into those bags as well. And then as part of doing that, your dog will then get a rosette, beautiful velvet rosettes. They are actually, all branded Muddy Dog Dash, and a certificate, and all of our dogs get a bandana as well. Oh, I should have brought them with me actually.
That's okay.
Never mind. Well, I'll post a picture of that and you can see those. So yeah, you get a great little doggy goodie bag with it as well.
Excellent. Okay, so this is happening on the 26th of March, Upton Country Park, literally a stone's throw from our Upton store. It's a nice place for a cup of tea anyway.
Yeah.
So it sounds like it'll be a lot of interesting things going on there. Get as muddy as you like.
Yeah.
Bring your dog. And you have more than one dog. Oh, you have to. Some people with more than one dog.
We've asked if people want more than one dog, they can inquire separately, and we'll just
fine.
Give
right.
them additional charge. We haven't had that yet. So.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
So that's all good. Yeah. And just share the event really.
Yeah.
And if anybody is at a loose end and would like to help volunteer on the event, we're also looking for some more volunteers to marshal the course as well.
So should they be up for that? Who do they contact?
They contact me. So that's ruth.wright@lewis-manning.org.uk.
Okay, you can always pick the details
or just pick details up online and
website.
Just go via our inquiries email as well.
Brilliant. Okay.
Brilliant.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. I really appreciate it, and the support as well. It's going to be great.
Yeah, and this is the first of many, hopefully.
Yeah.
So you're sort of setting the standard, aren't you?
We are
for the local area, and it's it'll be fun.
Brilliant.
We'll all be there,
Good.
and everyone will be enjoying it. All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining us today. I will pop on later, and we'll pick up on our normal lives as well. Okay.